Day 244, Becoming Christopher Cruz. It is 1:39 a.m. I'm sitting outside of the hotel. My mom and dad are in the hotel. We are in Merced, California. We went on this basically 12-hour road trip today. I picked them up at the hotel. Then we drove through Santa Monica, drove through Malibu, went to Santa Barbara, where I was born. It's the first time I've been there since I was born. And my mom showed me the beach that she would take me to, and then we tried to find the house that she lived in when she was raising me, and it was cool. Santa Barbara's gorgeous. And then my dad swam in the ocean, and then my mom and I were playing tag, and she fell and hit her tailbone, and it was not good. She could barely stand up, and we had to carry her over to the car, and I thought we were gonna have to take her to the hospital, and I felt so bad. She was stressed out today because of her dogs, and it was just a really stressful morning. And when she's stressed, I get super stressed. I'm really connected to her energy, and I was just I couldn't snap out of it. So I was just short and, not being exactly who I wanted to be. And she fell and she got hurt, and it just snapped me out of it. Chris, wake the fuck up. Your mom's getting older. Who cares if she's acting the way that she's acting? Just fucking love her while you're with her. I feel like it was God just telling me hey, she's not going to be around forever, so love her exactly the way she is. And so I'm glad that happened, because it definitely changed my energy with her. It's just hard. It's just hard to see her going through what she's going through, and stress the way she gets and stuff like that. It's so hard because I love her so much. And it just makes me so angry. Mom, I wish you would take better care of yourself. And it's so hard to see her go through this stuff. And when she fell and she hurt herself, it was just it was just a really helpless feeling. And I've had that feeling with her since I was a kid. Just helpless and angry. Yeah. And then that just makes me treat her a lot differently. It just makes me close my heart to her. And one of the earliest memories I have of feeling that way was she took me to this bar down the street from our house in Denver. And I was playing pool, and I didn't know where she was. She was off talking to people or whatever. And I was playing pool, and then I heard someone yell "cat fight," and everyone ran over to the back door where the back parking lot was. And I run up to the doorway, and there's this other lady on top of my mom on the ground, punching her in the face again and again. And I was in second grade at the time, so I was maybe 7 or 6 or something like that. And it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. My mom was my everything, and to see someone on top of her hurting her when you're 6 or 7 years old I can't really imagine a worse thing for a kid to see. And And I remember trying to run out there to help her. And these guys just grabbed me and they wouldn't let me go. And they were just laughing. They were just laughing at her. And in that moment is when I started hating people. Like, if I could have killed everyone in that bar, I would have in that moment. Without hesitation. It's like, that's when it was like, I fucking hate people. And that was really hard. That was really hard. And so I just felt so much anger, rage, hatred, and so completely helpless. I couldn't save her. And so today, when she fell, it was just like, I just felt, that same thing again. Like seeing my mom hurt again. And there's nothing I could do about it. And she gets so stressed out and so overwhelmed, and I don't know what to do. It's so hard. And then I get so angry at her, like, Mom, why don't you take care of yourself? When I was driving today thinking about that, I'm like, okay, everyone's a reflection, everyone's a mirror. And I look at myself, and I'm so angry at myself. It's like, why won't you take care of yourself? Like, look at your fucking body. Look at your bank account. Like, what the fuck you doing? Why won't you take care of yourself? And I don't know. And she probably feels the same way. But what I don't need is someone judging me for it and reminding me of it. And that's what I do to her. I need encouragement and love. And I just get so angry at her that I don't give her encouragement. I discourage her because I criticize her and I judge her. And it's like when she fell, it was just like, Chris, wake the fuck up. This is your mom. She's not going to be around forever. Look at her. She just fell and hurt herself. Like, she's getting older. And it was just so hard for me. And I didn't show any emotion. I just, like, tried to laugh it off. Like, you'll be fine. It's okay. You're going to be good. And, but inside, I was so hurt. And I've just felt that way my whole life with her. Just helpless. I can't help her. I've tried to help her. When I was a kid, it's like, I always tried to help her. There's so many times where I tried to pull her away from people or bars or fights, or because I just didn't want her to get hurt. And now it's like, Mom, you're 55 years old. You got to take care of yourself. Why aren't you taking care of yourself? And it's just turned into this, like, this anger and this, like, losing hope. Like, there's no more hope. Like, she's never going to change. And so I don't know. But I was like, well, what would I normally tell her if she got hurt? I would say, hey, grab the book The Power and read the part on health, because it's about law of attraction and manifestation. And so I was like, all right, I have it on audio book, so I'm gonna play it on Audible in my car while we're driving. And I played it, and we got her some ice, and we drove for like an hour and a half, and she like got out of the car, and she was bending down, touching her toes, and she's like, I'm good, I'm like healed. And she started crying because I think she was like so shocked, and I just went over and hugged her, and it was just like, man, she just needs so much love. Like, she knows she's fucking up, and she knows she's failing. I know I'm fucking up, and I know I'm failing. And the last thing I need is criticism and judgment. I just need love and support and encouragement. And I know she needs the same thing. I just have to let go of being angry at her for not taking care of herself. So, yeah. I had a feeling that this trip was gonna do a lot for our relationship. And I'm really scared to be vulnerable with her. But I feel like now more than ever, I need my mom. So, it's gonna be a good 10 days. Who knows, maybe I can convince her and my dad to move out here together. That would be awesome. Get out of Colorado, come out here, start fresh. My dad's already like, he's so funny. He's just like, this would be a good place to live. I could see myself living here. I could live here. He's got such an awesome attitude. He's so much fun to be around. And this first day was just a freaking roller coaster all the way until right now. Like, a straight freaking roller coaster. And emotional as fuck. And it's just the first day. I got like 9 or 10 days left. Oh, God. What do you have planned? But I'm gonna have a breakthrough with my relationship with her, and I think that's gonna change my relationship with myself. So, yeah. Oh, man. Whew. I tell you, the universe does not fuck around. God does not fuck around. Like, if you want to change your life and you put it out there and you say, I want to be the best version of myself, I want to change the fucking world, you better be ready to get fucked up. Like, my God, you better be ready for a shit storm, because it's coming at you so hard and so fast and so unexpected. Like, that's just the stuff with my mom today. Like, then there's some stuff with Araceli, and I'll do a second video on that. But it's just like, it's like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 punch. Like, in boxing, there's a 1-2 punch. No, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just boom, 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 boom. It's like, fuck. Okay. Like, when I started doing this video, I was just gonna like just talk really quickly about the day, and then it hit me. And it's like, God's like, no, you're not getting out of this one. No. You're not gonna just suppress your emotions. Because this is the shit that's holding you back. Like, you want to be successful? Okay, let's get the shit out of the way that's holding you back. I think I just got that. I think that I was told to come on this trip because the things that are actually holding me back are emotional. This kind of stuff. And I need to do some healing. And I think that that's what this trip's going to be about. Just like clicked for me. Because if I don't heal this stuff, I can never be as successful as I want to be. I can't be as healthy as I want to be. Like, there's something stopping me and blocking me, and I can't figure out what it is. And I think it's this stuff, this suppressed stuff. And so, yeah. Oh, jeez. It's intense. So, yeah. That's that. Yeah.